SafeSpace, refuge for growth and healing. Want to be connected to all that SafeSpace has to offer? Join our email community. Stay in the loop with inspirational insights and updates. Join our email community and connect with like-minded individuals on the path to self-discovery. Sign up now.
Find your tribe in a safe, supportive space. Join the SafeSpace private community and connect with others who get it. We're waiting for you. Stay connected wherever you are with lives and video drops. Text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658 for instant updates and powerful insights. Join the text community now. Curious about what's next? Book an intuitive tarot reading with VTerrillHill and get the clarity you need. Your future awaits. Heal from within and transform your life. Schedule a soul healing consultation and take the first step towards wholeness. Start your journey today.
Click the Linktree link inside of the description box connected to this video for all of what the SafeSpace universe has to offer.
My people, 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 my people. How are y'all doing today? I hope y'all are well. I hope y'all are good. It's Soul Healing Thursday. I have a message for you I want to share with you. We probably won't be on too long today. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. It's according, Today is when it feels like everything is gone, what do I do next? I know many of you have had those questions before. What in the world am I going to do next that everything is gone? Or things are not going as I wanted them to? Well, I have some answers for you, all right? But if you're glad to be here on this Soul Healing Thursday, drop 3 green hearts in the comments. I'm glad to be here. I'm mighty glad to be here. It's been a long week for me. It's been a heavy week, y'all. Ugh. But I'm glad to be here. Now, I'm going to tell y'all right now. Y'all want to be here 6:30 tomorrow. Okay. Good friend of the show, Dr. Faluso is coming on. And we are going to break down Diddy's kids, victim or abuser, Jonathan Lamb from Daystar Network, victim or abuser, and Dwayne Youngblood, victim or abuser. And we're going to get it from the perspective of a licensed psychotherapist, psychiatrist. I think she's a licensed somebody. And so we're going to get it. And we had a small little conversation today, y'all. It's going to be a great show tomorrow. 6:30 p.m. All right. So I want y'all to just get ready for that. It's going to be good. Let's read the comments real quick and see what y'all are saying over here. If you're new to the show, I go to comments. I take my time and speak to everybody. We go to commercial, and then we do the first segment. Now, if you're new to the show as well, every Thursday we do Soul Healing Thursday. We have to de-escalate from all of the things we went through this week. So we use Thursday, every Thursday out of the week to do soul healing, to talk. So it's a little bit calmer. It's a little bit more soul healing-ish, okay? All right, but nonetheless, timestamps will be at the bottom if you want to skip through all of this. What's up, Daryl? Hello from my night job. Hello, Daryl Moore. I hope you're well. Daryl Moore, are you ready for the victory? Ah! Hey, Cohort 5, how you doing? Thank you for the green hearts, Cohort. Hey, Singing Queen, thank you for the green hearts. I am Miss Ricks. How are you? Thank you for the green hearts. Hey, Melanie Rice. How are you? I hope you're well. Angel Hart. How are you? I hope you're good. Yana True One. What up with you, girl? You all right? LaQuisha. How you doing? I'm all right, LaQuisha. You all right? Are you good? Because I'm good. What's up, Dick Madam 39? How are you? Thank you for the green hearts. LaQuisha, it's good. I'm glad to be here. I'm going to try not to put out too much energy. I just want to say a little something and get off. Now, I say that every day I come on. It's going to be an easy show tonight, guys. And 2 hours later, I'm laughing my brains out or fussing about something. But today, we're going to try to do this. God's Diamond Girl, how you be? I hope you're well. Yes, my people, my people, my people. Yes. I love it. Thank you for the green hearts. I love. Somebody go get Sheridan and bring her over here. Sheridan normally comes in late. Let's see. Thank you for the green hearts. Love. Oh, I love. Thank you guys so much for the green hearts. So dope. Been there, done that, right, Lady D Wisdom? Right? I know it be the truth. Let's see here. I'll be here tomorrow. Yeah, LaQuisha's going to be good. Angela, how are you? Thank you for the green hearts, Ange. I haven't seen you and your family in so long. We got to see each other soon, Ange. Angie Banji. Hey, Miss Tia the Regulator, how are you? My girl Les, how are you? I hope you're well. I don't know if I've seen your name before up here, but if I haven't, welcome to group chat, my girl Les. Welcome. Celeste Steele, how you be? I hope you're well. We love the 2 hours. Listen, y'all, I'd be so exhausted. Not like exhausted. If I do a 2 hour show, it takes me 2+ hours to come down. I be going, believe it or not, I go to bed like 3 to 4 a.m. in the morning, literally. Especially when I got something in my mind too. Yeah, so it be sending me. Hey, Cookie Wookie, how you doing? Good. I'm real good. I'm glad to hear that, LaQuisha. I'm glad to hear that. All right, guys, we're going to go to this quick commercial break. And when we come back, we're talking when it feels like everything is gone, what do you do next? All right. I got about 5 points I want to share with you all. I'm going to teach a little bit. I'm going to teach a little bit today, right? Sometimes I just do Q&A and we just chat. But today I'm going to teach a little bit. Do me a favor, though, as I'm teaching, still hit up those comments. Still comment, still do what you do, because naturally, when I'm not doing hot topics, we don't have the biggest audience. So you all supporting, liking, and commenting on Soul Healing Thursday help push the content out still, all right? So I know when I teach, you guys sit back, relax, open up your spirits, open up your heart. But I need you to drop some comments, all right, like you do normally, and that'll help the algorithm go further. Is it me or my skin is skinning today? I'm looking a little fair skinned today, looking a little clean. Okay, I see y'all's comments coming through. I'm going to read them when we come back from the break. I will be right back.
Hello, my name is Pastor Perry Hill. I am the founder of Lifeline Press Center.
I am Angeline Hill. I am the vice president of Lifeline Press Center.
I'm VTerrillHill, the founder of SafeSpace.
We would like to invite you to our conference,
Impartation 2025.
A cross-generational family conference.
Our generation deserves to serve God without constraints of cultural or religious beliefs.
The purpose of this event is to bridge the gap one generation to the next. That different styles of worship are done in unison to the Divine One, and the power of God may be felt like Pentecost.
Honoring God based on who you know God to be from the depths of our hearts, that everyone will feel the love of God with no limitations.
For more information,
go to lifelinepresscenter.com
or scan the QR code at the bottom of the screen.
SafeSpace, refuge for growth and healing. Want to be connected to all that SafeSpace has to offer? Join our email community. Stay in the loop with inspirational insights and updates. Join our email community and connect with like-minded individuals on the path to self-discovery. Sign up now.
Find your tribe in a safe, supportive space. Join the SafeSpace private community and connect with others who get it. We're waiting for you. Stay connected wherever you are with lives and video drops. Text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658 for instant updates and powerful insights. Join the text community now. Curious about what's next? Book an intuitive tarot reading with VTerrillHill and get the clarity you need. Your future awaits. Heal from within and transform your life. Schedule a soul healing consultation and take the first step towards wholeness. Start your journey today.
Click the Linktree link inside of the description box connected to this video for all of what the SafeSpace universe has to offer.
Trying to fix yourself, don't you? But what if healing isn't about fixing anything at all? You've been fighting so hard to mend what's broken inside you, to glue the shattered pieces back together. But what if healing isn't about fixing? What if it's about loving those broken parts enough to let them breathe? Healing is not a race or a checklist to complete. It's a quiet process of learning to sit with your pain, to let the raw edges of your wounds soften over time. Instead of rushing to feel better, give yourself the grace to be where you are. You don't have to have it all figured out right now. When you stop trying to fix every flaw and start accepting your imperfections as part of your growth, that's where the real healing happens. It's in the pauses, the deep breaths, and the moments of self-compassion. You don't need to be fixed. You need to be patient with yourself. Healing happens when you stop fighting your pain and start loving yourself through it.
Healing happens when you stop fighting your pain and start loving yourself through it. My word. You know, I am not saying that people in traditional religious spaces don't do this. I am not. This is a personal testimony. Personal testimony. Because I have expanded how I see God and how I view God, it has allowed me more opportunity to learn about God. And what do I mean? Because I no longer seek God in the four-wall experience alone. I have not deserted the four-wall experience, but I do not seek him within the confines of Western Black Pentecostal experience alone. I enjoyed the Western Black Pentecostal experience, but not alone. And because of that, I've been able to look and see there are colors that have not been saw yet. There is a sound that has not been heard yet. There's a message that has not been spoken yet. And I have the freedom to go on that journey and discover what that color, sound, and message is for me. Huh? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hi, my name is VTerrillHill, Healing Soul Healer. I come live Monday through Thursday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and Friday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On Thursday, we do Soul Healing Thursday. If you want to be notified when I go live, text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658. I really would appreciate you guys support the channel, support the network today. Support the channel today. If 10 of you can send $10, so give. Let me get my words right. I would love for 10 of you to support the channel today by giving $10 to the Cash App VTerrillHill LLC, PayPal and Zelle is info@VTerrillHill.com. All right. Join the private community. I looked over the other day. There's 49 of you guys over there. I cannot wait until all 49 of us are able to come on one live together. You know what? All right. I know what I'm going to do. Tomorrow, at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will go live inside the private community so we can just chat and have a good time. I would love as many of you that's a part of the 49 to join me on that live tomorrow. Let's chat and talk and have a good time. How about we do that tomorrow? So 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, I'm going to go live inside of the private community, all right? If you want to join, you're on your desktop or laptop and you are on YouTube, click the join up under the video. If you are on Facebook, there's a Linktree link inside of the video description box of the video you're watching. If you're watching live on YouTube right now, the moderators are putting the link in the comments. All right. It's only $2.99 a month. Go over there and come over there and say hey to me. Hey, if you want me to, if you want to contact me or if you want something, you see something online that you think I should cover, email me at info@VTerrillHill.com and I will, I'll look at it and see if I should cover it. All right. Last but not least, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. All right. We're coming to the end of the year. Book your tarot card sessions. Click the link in the video description box of the video for that. As well, my parents and I have a podcast, 3 p.m. on Wednesdays, 1 p.m. on Sundays. We're doing part 2 of Wednesday's podcast. And if you did not see that, you really, really, really want to look at that. It was really, really good. All right. One more thing. You guys that are looking for emails from me, all right, I am taking a December break, so I'm not really doing a lot of work. I am cleansing my soul from all of the things of 2024. All right. So in January, I'm going to make a decision. Will I continue doing the emails on Wednesdays? Will I continue to do second wind videos on Wednesdays and all of those things? But right now I'm pausing it. I almost want to get rid of the prayers, but y'all act like y'all really enjoy those prayers on Saturday morning. So I'm going to keep those for now. I might move it to 9:30 though, starting in January, so I can sleep in a little bit on Saturdays. All right. Anyway, let's get to the comments so that we can get to what we come to talk about real quick here. Where do we leave off at here? Let's see. Hey, lovely lady 37177. How are you? Thank you for the green hearts. Unapologetically, Alicia. Hey, thank you for the green hearts. What's up, Johnny Mac? How you be, brother? I hope you're good. Let's see. I am doing amazing. That's a must. Yeah, Angela, that's a must. I'll be in Atlanta, not next week, but week after next. Oh, thank you all for giving. And Angela, we got to connect, okay? We got to connect. Your interview, Uniquely Adisha. Well, hold on. First of all, hi, Uniquely Adisha. My first time seeing you in the group chat. Thank you so much for coming and speaking. Your interview with your parents blessed me today. I love how you all love each other. Uniquely Adisha. I couldn't have paid for a better family. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful to God. When things seemingly do not go as well as I would like them to go, I have something that I can really be grateful for. Thank you for acknowledging that. April says, hi, BT Hill. Hi, everyone. Hi, April. How are you doing? Unapologetic. Oh, the skin is skinning. Thank you. I thought it was just me. The skin is looking good, April. Yeah, it must be because I sat down somewhere today. Hey, Elise Hunter, how are you? I don't know what I said okay for, what you said okay for, but yeah, but okay. 2:30 p.m. Be there or be square. Yes, be there or be square tomorrow in the private community, guys. Yes. Private community member. Yes, LaQuisha. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Jessica _William 25. Now, hold on. We got to celebrate for a second. This is the first ever comment from Twitch. Welcome to this group chat, Jessica Williams 25. Oh my God, welcome. That's so exciting. This is the first ever for me. Y'all are part of one of the first. Oh my goodness. Jessica _Williams 25025. Welcome. Oh, that is so exciting. I'm so glad you're here. Yes. Sets notification for 2:30 p.m. Eastern, 1:30 Central. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. Keep the prayer, please, Elder Hill. Okay. Oh, hold on. Not you, Elder Hilled me. Oh, time out. Not you calling me by my official church title. If you're going to call, excuse me. My name is Apostle Hill to you. My name is, let me put my collar on. My name is Apostle Hill. Oh my God. Hey, Lucy, how are you? I hope you're well. I hope you're so good. Hold on. Yes, Lord, please change the time because 8:30 is too early. You know what? Here lately, I have been missing my own prayer calls. I said, now, hold on a second. Oh, okay. I was just saying, I'm not going to change it. I was just saying. Now y'all struggling to get up with me. That's a universal call. At least we're on one accord. Yeah. Let's see. Good evening, Tarsha. How are you? I hope you're well, Tarsha. And did. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if I can keep this same virtue on my face by the end of this show. Let's see. What's up, loved one? That sounds so personal, Andrew, Levante. I love this exciting energy, VT. Yes. You know, you are to well, excuse me, hold on. Hey, I was cutting. Hey, Levante, how you doing? I just went right past that. I hope you're well, man. I hope you're good. You know, Levante, I'm not going to say too much, but you know, I think it's real funny that I have not laid eyes on you and I'm just going to put it out there. It's your fault, not mine. I love this exciting energy. Listen, you gotta celebrate all the wins. Can I say something to y'all? It's Soul Healing Thursday, right? So can I say something to y'all real quick? Typically, wins occur inch by inch, not yard by yard. Okay. So what happens is you inch by inch your way to winning, but if you discount the inch, by the time you get to the win, you're not going to be able to appreciate it. Let me say this. After you win comes responsibility. So if I get this platform to, let's just say 500,000 subscribers, right? Million subscribers. That's more responsibility for me. So I have to learn to celebrate the now while the burden is not as heavy. Because you think, oh, it's just one comment. But no, it's one step towards where I'm trying to go. So I must celebrate it because winning comes with responsibility. You know, I want a private community with 2,000 members, and then I want a small, more accelerated community with 50 that I can mentor, and every 3 months I change that 50 out for a new 50. Okay, and then on every platform I want, 20,000 people send me on Twitch and 20,000 people send me on Facebook, and just throwing numbers out, right? Now that's comments. Like it's let me tell you this. When you accelerate and move forward, you change all you're really doing is changing one burden for another burden. That's why you must be content in spite of, not because of. Lord. Did y'all hear what I just said? As you accelerate, as you move forward in life, all you're doing is changing one burden for another burden. That's why you must be content in spite of, not because of. So right now I have the burden of growing a channel. Sooner or later, I'm going to have the burden of growing and maintaining a channel. Okay? And all is a burden. All is a load that I must carry. You understand what I'm saying? Then I'm going to have to hire people to edit, to produce, to do, because I just don't want to just be someone on live. So then I got the burden of, do I continue the lives and expand here, or do I stop the lives? And if I stop the lives, where are the people going? So I cannot wait till I get to my, level, what I think my level of expertise is, and then celebrate, because I'm going to have to be thinking about something else. So I must celebrate now. And when? Celebrate always. Can y'all put that in the comments? I will celebrate now, and I will celebrate always. I will celebrate now, and I will celebrate always. I will celebrate now, and I will celebrate always. I will celebrate now, and I will celebrate always. All right, let's keep on going. Woo. Another apostle got it, right? Right. Hey, Andre, how are you? I hope you're well, bud. I hope you're well. Let's see here. Actually, I do art for gamers and streamers like VTuber model, logo, banner, overlay, emotes, animation, and more at affordable price if you want some for you. Jessica _Williams 25. Actually, I'm looking for that, believe it or not. I am looking for that. Here, I'm going to email my email address on the Twitch comments. Hold on one second. Because there's something I want to change the way my stream looks in 2025, and I'm gonna need a little help with that. Hold on one second. So email me, and then we can start the conversation to see what's up for real. Because you know people be scamming and whatnot. All right, I just sent you the what's the name? Email me. All right. You teaching already. I'm trying my best. You in your bag tonight? Oh, yeah. Man, I'm always on the roll. Assume don't you? Okay. All right. I'm just saying. Stop talking about Hold on. Man, I said no thing about that man. No. Inch by inch. I needed to hear that, VTerrillHill. I'm in the process of trying to grow my own YouTube channel, and let me tell you, the inches be inching. Y'all. True. That's one of my favorite sayings. I've said it almost all my life. Inch by inch, life is a cinch. Yard by yard, life is hard. You know, for those of you that's trying to lose weight, don't get so caught up in losing the 50 pounds. You forget that if you just go to the gym, you'll lose 1 pound this week. And if you can be consistent every week, in 50 weeks, you have lost those 50 pounds, and that's stretching it. But I'm going to celebrate the 1 pound and the 50 pounds. I'm going to celebrate the 1 subscriber and the 50,000 subscribers. Because let me tell you what, I wish some of the old heads was on here. John Ford is probably the only one that's left from that old regime. There used to be a cool 10 or Carolyn and John, 10 to 12 people that would be on these lives. And if y'all, I can pull up those videos right now. And you know what I was doing? Laughing and cutting up and teaching soul healing lessons. Honest to God. I recently looked at a video, part of this was kept. That's TMI, never mind. I laughed so hard. The comments had me laughing so hard, I slobbered and got embarrassed. And the commenters was like, no, don't be embarrassed. You just being yourself. You listen, just be who you are at 10, just like, so that when you get to one, here's what I'm saying. Be who you are at 10, proverbially, so that when you get to 100, you will have mastered your craft, mastered yourself. Do not wait until things start picking up for you to become who you are. Yeah. That's the word, right? Let's see here. I will celebrate now and I will celebrate always. Come on. I know that's right. Be content in spite of and not because of. Thank you for putting my name on there, LaQuisha. Thank you. I will celebrate now. I will celebrate always. Come on. I will. Come on. I will celebrate now. I will celebrate always. I love it. I will celebrate now. I'll celebrate always. I love it. Right. I will celebrate now and I will celebrate always. Yeah. I will celebrate now and I will celebrate always. Come on now. Sometimes contentment mirrors isolation. Oh, Elder Nicholas Brown, you are correct. Because contentment forces you, gently, that is, to look within. You are not discontent. You know what's been funny lately? I really got to start back heavy reading again, because here lately, my words have not been wording, and I'm not even embarrassed about it. Hold on for a second. I'm not even embarrassed. I used to be so embarrassed about it. Yeah, you are not discontent because of your lover. You are not discontent because of your job. You are not discontent because of your geo window. You are discontent because of something that is not in alignment inside of you. Now, what do I mean? But now let me go further. When you align internally, it gives you the roadmap to fix things externally. The job in and of itself will not fix you being discontent. Getting rid of your lover will not fix you being discontent. You must find contentment on the inside. Now, you can start the process with a new job, getting rid of the lover, but it does not complete there. It completes or ends inside of you. That's why I am pulling away in December and not doing as much, because I got to make sure, hallelujah, glory to the God of my understanding. I got to make sure that I am inspecting my insides. I got to make sure that I am thoroughly going through the files of my heart, getting rid of ideologies and consciousness and thoughts and past hurts and feelings that will be a distraction for my win in 2025. Because the win, hold on. Because I am not going to find happiness by way of the win. There are people who are depressed and still win. There are people who are failures and still win. I am going on the inside to bring peace and harmony and alignment to my life so I can enjoy the win. Oh boy. Some of you are waiting for you to feel happy to move forward. You can win sad. You can win disappointed. You can win out of alignment. But if you want to enjoy the win, you got to go on the inside and do some adjustments. So I am taking December, Lord, to make some adjustments so that I can enjoy the win of 2025. All right, let me keep on going. I don't know why I do notes on Thursdays, because I get to Melanie Rice. I will celebrate now and I will celebrate always. Come on. Right, Andrea? Celebrate now, celebrate always. That's why I love you. Teach other. I'm teaching. Hey, Justel, how are you? I'm going to celebrate just 20 minutes after working out. Thanking God I made it over. Right. Absolutely. Just don't go buy Bojangles in celebration. Okay. Hold on, no. You said no. What fast food did Jonathan say wasn't selling the fries anymore? The biggie size fries. Wendy's. Don't celebrate at Wendy's, Jonathan. Hey, my brother. I sent you. Yeah, I got it. I was reading it right before we went live, Charlem, and I'll respond. Thank you for the green heart wild cards. Thank you so much, Charlem, for the green hearts. Let's see. I went back and started binge watching a few of your old videos. I like you here where you are. However, I wanted to know who you were then as well. Yes, absolutely. Leave me all the way alone, sir. Wow. Oh no, we're gonna mess with each other today, Elder. Yes. Hey, man, how you doing? I hope you're good. It's good to see you. Up here. Yes. You could have just told me you were going to talk about me. Hey, DeMarcus. Hey, thank you for the green hearts. Woo, help us. Okay, I'm glad I'm helping y'all today. That's what Thursdays are about, y'all. I wouldn't even win. The score says I lose because inside I'm content. Hold on. I wouldn't even win. The score says I lose because inside I'm content. Hey, break that down some more. Hold on. I win even if, I win even if the score says I lose because I am content within. You cannot lose. Listen, let me tell you something. For those of you that have enemies, I want to drop something on y'all. I've lived by this since 2018. I want y'all to hear my heart. I want y'all to really hear my heart. For those of you that are connected or was connected to people that are wanting to see you fail, I have an easy solution to that, or strategy so you won't fail. Go inside. Don't worry. Do not focus on your enemies. Don't focus on what they're saying. Don't focus on what they're doing. Don't focus on their lies towards you. Go inside and address yourself, and you will not lose. You cannot lose if you go inside. If you go inside and appreciate yourself and love yourself and honor yourself, you can't lose. You will never lose. I'm telling y'all what I know. I'm telling y'all what I know. That's good, Johnny. That's good. That's good, man. This is good. Glad to hear that, Tarsha. Glad to hear that. I wanted some Bojangles so bad yesterday. I didn't go, though. Congratulations, April Branch. Now, April, you know what I do with that, though? If I deny myself something that I've really wanted bad, but it wasn't healthy for me, I'll give myself a space of time, especially for those of you that are food addicts. If you're addicted to food, if you eat emotionally, here is something I have learned how to do to soothe myself and discipline myself at the same time. Let's say I want pizza bad. I mean bad. I won't eat it on a Tuesday. But then on a Friday, I might choose a time to go get a candy bar or something to say to myself, I am going to feed you a little bit, but with discipline. Now, why do I do that? Because what I have learned is that if I just keep myself away too long, I'm going to crash out and then I'm going to gorge and eat too much. And I'm talking for people who deal with food addiction. Now, for the rest of you all, just don't eat the pizza and keep it moving. But you want to make sure, and this might not be you, April, but I'm just going to use your comment for a second. You want to make sure that you are not feeding your monster by ignoring it. Some monsters need to be seen and talked to and soothed down. Some, not all. Some. Now, I'm not talking about you on meth. Let me go get a look. And they go, no. Do not take my comments out of context. But I know me. If I, especially in times where I'm emotional, but I'm not going to allow myself to eat, you do know, let me just say it like this. If you fulfill your voids with food and you deny yourself that satisfaction, you do know the void is still there. I don't think they talk about this part. Whatever you fulfill yourself with, and you say, okay, and this day forward, I will no longer fulfill myself with this. Just because you stop feeding the void does not get rid of the void. The void will eat. Oh, I'm trying to help somebody. The void is going to eat. So starving alone does not kill the void. So what you got to do is learn discipline while you update, upgrade, change, address your consciousness or the wound and our experience that caused the void. The void is not the issue. The void is an indicator that there is an issue. And a lot of us spend all of our time fighting the void. The void is not your enemy. The void is your friend. The void is a messenger. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Stop fighting the void. You must find out why this void exists, and that's where you do the addressing. I wish people would teach like this often. So when you are on a diet and you know food is a void filler and you go gouging on the food, don't feel bad. You got a void that needs to be addressed. That's why people go up and down on diets, because they're going on the diet and not addressing why the void exists in the first place. All right, fine, you stopped smoking cigarettes, but did you address the void? And you cannot fill the void up with prayer and fasting. You got to address. Or you will use prayer and fasting as your new version of cigarettes, drugs, sex, or what have you. And that is not called salvation. That's called addiction. All right. Lord have mercy. We out here. Let's keep on going. We're 41 minutes in, and I have not touched not one of my notes. Oh my God. I'm going to lose some weight. I need to lose some weight too. You know what, April? I want this summer, for the first time in probably 3 years, I want a summer body. I really want a summer body. I want to make some hoes mad. Body gonna be key. In Jesus' name. Come on. Amen, April. Right. You're going to lose it. It's so true. Yes, Angela. Yes, sir. Go inside. That's a whole word. Instead of studying going outside, go. Absolutely. 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 Listen, that's the truth. I had to go inside. Yes. I see what you're saying, VT. Yeah. David's harp playing soothed Saul's monster. That is so good. You know why? Everyone has been given a harp to help you soothe your monsters. Can I tell you how I live my life? And I hope I articulate this well. Let me tell you how I live my life. I have a plethora of harps. I don't care about the monsters. I do not focus on the monsters. I focused on my harps for temporary relief while I am steadily evolving and growing. You ain't gonna find me crashing out about no monsters. Because I'm not focused on the monster. I'm focused on going to therapy twice a month. I'm focused on facing my fears. I'm focusing on harm reduction. I do not care about monsters. I got harps for that. Because if I continue to focus on my soul evolution, one day I'm going to realize I ain't picked up that harp in a while now. Guess I done got healed. There are harps that I don't have to pick up anymore. I don't rage and go out and punch holes in walls anymore. Haven't done it the last time I did it was 2021. Ain't even matter of fact, first time I even thought about punching a hole was now. Why? Because my soul is healed. Don't need that harp anymore. Good God Almighty. I haven't had to apologize for snapping at somebody and cussing somebody out in a long time. Why? You don't need that harp anymore. My soul is healed. And a lot of us are exacerbating our monsters because we were taught to focus on the monster versus focus on the reason why the monster exists. So all of my monsters get irritated with me because they're like, rah! I'm like, rah, back at you. Rah! I'm like, rah, at you. You're not scared? No. You know what I'm scared of, Mr. Monster? How you got here. Not that you're here. I'm scared to look behind how you got here. So rah, back at you, nigga. I ain't studying you. Vincent Hill? Yeah, never mind. That's private community is what I'm about to say next. Because I was feeling real emotional. And see that, yeah, I totally get that, April. And I think it's healthy to deny sometimes. I think it's very healthy to deny sometimes. Thank you for the green hearts, Cassandra. Teach that. The void will eat. Yep. On a Friday, have a small treat. Gotcha. Yep. That's good. And I have proof of that. Like, for example, I know a woman who had a food addiction and she got a gastric bypass. And guess what? It turned into a sex addiction. And I remember her husband jokingly saying, man, like, I don't know how long I can handle this because all she wanted to do was just have sex. Because she did not prepare for how she was going to feed the void. Yep. Well, you are teaching and you haven't even gotten your notes yet. Yeah, the notes are done. I can't even go. We're 45 minutes in. Jesus, I needed this tonight. I love when that happens. I'm glad. The void is an indicator light. Yep. That's it. Y'all got it. The void is a messenger because of childhood trauma. So true. Thanks for letting me process that. Oh, you're very welcome. You're very welcome, April. Yes. So true. If you don't address the void, you just get a new vice. Yep. Currently addressing the void, VT. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Elder Nicholas Brown, I see you updated your picture. Does a vice fill a void? What's actually filling another void, though? Okay. Now, here's where it might get a little sticky. I have vices that I don't even try to stop. I don't. Why? Harm reduction. I am aware that the vices are the children of their parents, the void. Okay. And the void's parents, the vice's grandparents, is the trauma, DNA, consciousness, da-da-da-da-da. Now, you have to be very careful with what I'm about to say next, because I am aware that a lot of people's vices can destroy their life, right? If you are addicted to, let's say, crack or cocaine, you need to get help. Okay. You need to get help. If you are eating yourself to death, literally, you need to get help. So I am not talking about vices that will end your life. I'm not talking about that. All right, let's go one that could be very controversial. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use a real one. Cigarettes. In 2022, I started smoking cigarettes because I used to love hookahs. I was a hookah boy in Atlanta. Listen, you couldn't come over to my house. You be riding up 16th Street. I'd be on the balcony with my hookah. And then some said, well, instead of having to light the coals up, go to Publix, get a pack of cigarettes. Hated it. Next thing I know, life went all the way down for me. And now I find myself soothing with cigarettes. So I would go live. I would rush home because now there was a time that I went live at 5:30 in the afternoon. So I would rush home, get to the house about 4:45, go to the balcony, having an anxiety attack. So I had a lot of stuff going on. Go live. 2 people would be on, have another anxiety attack. All right. And I knew me smoking like I'm smoking is directly connected to everything going on in my life right now. So I didn't hate myself. I didn't hide it. Matter of fact, Angela and them drove up one day. Angela and Lonzo drove up one day. What you doing with that cigarette? I was on the side, smoking it. What? It is what it is. All right. But guess what? Cigarettes fell off. I stopped. One random day, I stopped smoking. But guess what? 2024 was that year again, right? 2024 was that year. So guess what I picked back up? Not cigarettes, but vaping. I vape. Y'all judge me for all, I don't care. I am well aware I will not be vaping forever. But my 2024 beat all of my behind. So am I going to be like vaping or rage out, crash out? Let me just vape and go about my business. Now, when I vape, I'm trying to expose my consciousness. I do not trip out about vaping. I do not harm myself for vaping. Let me tell you why. You will exacerbate the vice. All right. You already have a vice because harm has been done to your soul. Now you're going to turn around and add more harm to your soul by downing yourself because of the vice that came there for the harm. So I do not allow myself to beat myself up for the vice because I will just add or compound more harm to what's already going on in my life. I hope y'all are getting this. I can see your comments now. But I am aware. Keep on growing, keep on evolving, and you're going to lose the taste for this. Don't worry about it. So vices does not necessarily fill the void, because the void can never be filled. Vices will feed the void. And if you're smart, you will find the proper HARP, that what my therapist calls harm reduction, that allows you to feed the void without really harming yourself until you can address how the void got there. I hope that made sense. Lord have mercy. Yikes. Imagine trying to pray away overeating. That's no. Me too. We're going to make some hoes mad, April. Mad. Yeah. I ain't losing no weight right now. Nina and Rafi's is calling my name right now. Now, I don't know what Nina and Rafi's is, but you know what I like, Angela? I like the acceptance. I'm telling you, there is a way to do things without driving yourself crazy. It starts with accepting. You got to be honest. Like, if you already know you ain't about to go on no diet, don't be around here talking about, I'm about to lose weight. No, I ain't losing no weight. I know I'm overweight. I'm not saying you are, Angela. I know I'm overweight. I know my back is going bigger, but I'm going to keep on eating because now it's not time to go on a diet. So it is what it is. It will save yourself harm. You don't want to harm yourself. Thank you for the green heart, Charmaine. Let's see. I do not focus on the monster. I focus on the harps. Wow. Now, I need to change that. I didn't say, I hope I didn't say I focus on the harps. I don't focus on the monster. I focus on the reason why the monster is there. But I do not harm myself because there's a harp playing. The harp is the vice. Yeah. That's so good. Wow. Blessings to all. Blessings, Sheridan. I've learned to embrace the idea that finding awareness of the illness is also a form of healing. Let me tell you this. T.D. Jakes said something, I think he was talking to Deion Sanders or something like that. He said a long time ago, if you have a baby, let's say you walk in, right? Just had, and newborn baby, and you see your baby, you come in from work, and you see your baby, and you pick up the baby, and the baby has pooped in its pamper. Do you throw the whole baby away? No. Or do you love the baby in spite of, because the poop can simply be cleaned up? How many of you throw yourself away over something that could simply just be cleaned up over time? How many of you have been tearing yourself down, harming yourself over poop that can simply be cleaned up? And if you are not the kind of person that would reject a baby, why are you rejecting yourself? And you got to embrace. Hold on. You said, I learned to embrace the idea that finding awareness of the illness is also from healing. Finding awareness of the healing and embracing yourself as is. Finding awareness of the illness and embracing yourself as is extreme. That's how you heal yourself. You don't heal yourself by fighting the monster alone. You heal yourself by recognizing, I got a monster in me, and I'm still lovable just as I am. And watch that monster say, shh. The monster is enraged by negativity towards yourself. One of the reasons that I am not reporting on certain things in December is because why feed the monster? I'm trying to get to the root. It's almost like giving attention to the wrong thing. I'm tickled about these cigarettes. You remember, Angela? Shopping is my vice. Yeah. And that's another thing that I do, Charmaine. Now, I haven't done it recently. I've been really good recently. That's another thing I used to do. Hold on. The harp is up. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Oh, time out. Oh my God. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. That's how it's supposed to work. You don't beat yourself up. You just keep living. I used to need to buy something to fulfill myself. And if it got really bad, the need was to go buy food. And if I could buy food, filled up. Yeah. So until that, the reason why that monster is there is addressed, Charmaine, then what you do is you don't deny yourself. Put a little money to the side. It's okay. Now this $10, I'm about to buy something stupid with. And that's an example. Of course, you guys got to turn this, what I'm saying, into wisdom to apply to your personal lives. You can't take anything anybody says point blank value. You got to see how that fits in your life. Okay. Let's see. Evolving from hookah to cigarettes is wild business, VT. I don't know if that's evolving. Well, no, it was because actually, well, let me not get into the data, but no, it's wild from hookah to cigarettes to vapes. Yeah, yeah. Shopping is mine too, Charmaine. Yeah. Geesh. Let's see. But faith and love. Well said. Hi, Faith and Love. How are you? The vice harms the body. The guilt harms the soul. Absolutely. You know what? Some vices harm the body, but most vices do. Most vices do. Let me tell you this. Let's say your vice is drinking and you're not alcoholic where you need help. I am not giving no person that's drinking their liver away permission to keep on drinking. But let me say this. Here, let me chat GPT this real quick. Let me see this. I want to see something. I want to see something real quick. Hold on one second. How long does it take the body to recover from alcohol? Okay. Now, we're not talking, now watch this. I'm glad you put that. We are not talking about people that are drinking their liver away. All right? Immediate processing. Alcohol metabolism, on average, the liver processes about 1 standard drink per hour. 1 beer, 1 glass of wine, or 1 shot of liquor. Now, here's harm reduction. You've had a long day, and you can go crash out, or you can make your own nasty drink. What do? You make the nasty drink. But at the same time, you soothe yourself. You talk to yourself. You honor yourself. That drink is going to process out of your system, according to this, in about an hour. And it'll leave your bloodstream after 12 hours. 1 drink. Now, we're not talking about a binge, but I got the information for a binge. Now, so 24 to 48 hours, binge is, the drink is out your system. Body harm processed out. Now, imagine how long it will take to get the harm out of your soul if while you're drinking, I'm so stupid, I don't got no discipline, I'm just so lazy. Which one is worse? Now, I'm not advocating, but you got to use wisdom. Can you create a weight loss journey for the group? It would be great to do it together for the summer 25. Interesting, Charlotte. Let me think about that. Now, in my old community circle app, that I could make a room right now. We have our own personal room, but I done away with that. Thank you for the green hearts, Jermaine. Thank you for the green hearts, Miss T. Please stick with family tree. Grandparents, parents, children. That needs a shirt. You know, it really does. It really needs a, well, sir. Hey, Big Bob News TV, we missed you, brother. We see you got your profile picture. Oh, listen, I believe in God. I believe in God. Pizza on the Beltline. I'm enjoying these pregnant months, but also not giving into all of these cravings. Yep, there it is. I would love some pizza from the Beltline right now, Angela. Swear. Right. Hey, Sheridan. Love. I love to cook. I have a lot of food in my house stocked like a storm is coming. Right. You know what? And I would also say something too. And I want to say this. While you have harps that might not be that acceptable socially, there are also other harps. So what have I picked up outside of vaping? Walks. I call them stress walks. So there are healthy things you can do. Cooking, you know what? I'm pissed off. Let me bake a cake real quick. Unless you break the cake, then eat the whole cake. Now it's like a... Overtime is recovery. That's healing. Overtime? I've often said that relapse is a part of recovery, but Plant Life LLC, what did I say? Because I know it wasn't overtime. Redo that again. Hey, Bob, I definitely beat myself up over my, yeah. And I want to say this, and I just thought about, because Sheridan, as people that were raised in strong religious homes, we are probably the biggest abusers of ourselves. Because not only we beat ourselves, but we don't want to disappoint God. But let me tell you this, you cannot please God sad, depressed, beat up, cross-eyed, heavy. Get yourself up. Like, let me tell you this, and I'm not talking about you, Sheridan, but of course I use y'all's comments. For those of you all that are more adjacent to Christian principles or whatever religion you're in, hear me. If you know your heart is to please God, God can't do nothing with no confused, depressed, dark mind. You got to get up and be like David, create in me a clean heart, renew in me a right spirit, and be honest when you pray. Now, Lord, I'm asking you for forgiveness, but if something don't change, I'm going to do this again. And when I do it again, Lord, you cool believe I'm going to come right back to you and ask you for forgiveness again. Because right now, I can't help this, but it has nothing to do with how I feel. I'm trying to give y'all intimate words to pray to God. It has nothing to do with how I feel about you, God. It's circumstantial in the part of my life, and I gotta work through it. And give me the strength, I'll work through it. And protect me. Protect me when I fall in it. Don't let it hurt me. Don't let it hurt my family. Don't let it hurt my ministry. Keep this between me and you, God, as I work this out. And if you help me, God, I'll help myself. That's how you pray. God ain't running from you. And God don't care that much about your vice because God is just. And he understands. If he can number the hair on your heads, then he understands it all, even the gray. That's why grace exists. That's why repentance and forgiveness exist. And life is murky sometimes. And there are some times you can't do nothing but say, okay, God, I need you to help me on this one. I need you to help me on this one. Woo! Food and fashion, the freaking F's. Right now, I don't have fashion. God, I need more fashion. Oh, I remember I said, put them cigarettes there. Right? You remember that, Angela? You remember that? Good evening, Faith and Love. How are you? This is wisdom. I was thinking it while you were saying it. You haven't even gotten to know how to apply this to your life. Yep. Can a person be born with a generational void that they end up continuing? I personally believe that, Elder Nicholas Burson. I believe that. I honestly believe that. The steps that I'm making in my life right now is 100% connected to the buck stopping right here. The relationships that I have attracted into my life did not start with me. It was, can I say that, God, I forget the number right now. I'm going to talk real spiritual for a second. By the time you are 8 years old, I forget the number. It might be younger. you already have a prophecy over your life. Who originated that prophecy? Mama and daddy. Unless you come into contact with a change in consciousness, you will be the thing that your mother and father created. You will be the sum total of the decisions of your mother and father, as they are the sum total of the decisions of their mother and father, and so on and so forth. That's why people that are raised in poverty, let me give you some statistics. I went to a Jesse, what's that man name? Jesse, black guy. Anyway, he's shake now. He got Parkinson's, I believe. Jesse. Reverend Jesse. Oh, God. Y'all know what I'm going to talk about. Anyway, they gave us statistics that said something like 90% of the people that are raised are raised in poverty in Atlanta will stay in poverty. The money in Atlanta is transit money. That's why the Bible says, now, oh boy, I don't want to get in trouble with nobody, but let me cook my way for a second. If you really read the Bible, you'll get the code to science. And if you really follow science, you'll get the code to spirituality. I think that's where this principle, train up a child in the way they should go, and when they're old, they will not depart, ain't just like this kind of spiritual thing. It's scientific. It's scientific. And some of us that received a prophecy that was less than delightful must go through the arduous task of shifting your consciousness, interrupting or disrupting the call or the vibration from your DNA to the universe. And that can be destructive. That can be a fear-filled task to betray the foundations upon which you came into this earth to become something better. That takes work. That's going to take a little heartbreak, a little disappointment, a little rejection. But you got to do it if you want something different. It's going to feel like betrayal. Betrayal of what? Betrayal of self. Like you're turning on yourself. Because your body was not created to make that decision. Your mind, your soul was not formed to make that decision. The universe didn't even have a door for that. Your change of consciousness created a path that otherwise was not connected to your history. Now, when you have children, they will walk an easier path than you would have. And you'll be wondering how your nephew, 2 years later, came out your sister or brother womb, just fled through school, went through college, got a great job, and everybody was suffering the decisions you made. Okay, I got to stop because we're going to be here forever. Hey, Va, how are you? I hope you're well. Bob put up a pickup for Sheridan, right? I love it. I love it. Yes, I love. One of my harps and vices is alone time. I'm stingy with my time and who or what I share with. Oh, ooh. Because sometimes those harps and vices, like if you are a person that has an avoidant personality, I'm not saying that's you, Cassandra. You think, oh, that's just how I am. No, that's a harp. That's a vice. You're not pulling away because that's just how you are alone. That's your soothing mechanism because you don't like conflict. When my harp, you know what one of my harps and vices is? Talking. Especially if there's something on the line, I want to talk it out and I can't talk it out. you would think you pulled the pipe from me. You mean you can't talk? I'm going to talk right now. Because talking is a part of my vice. Now, what's the monster? Anxiousness. Where did it come from? How I was raised as a child. Yeah. So true, VTerrillHill, the guilt of letting God down is heavy. Right. But can I bring some sobriety to that? Do you really think you can let God down? You don't think, let me say this. Do y'all not know that God already knows you? It's like the child who always does good in school, but they talk too much. It doesn't affect their grades. It just be on the report card. Does great with assignments, but too chatty. Just got to fix that. Don't mean you're a bad child. Don't mean you're a bad student. Don't mean you're not going to the next level. Don't mean you're not even learning the lessons. Just chatty. Another way you can look at it is, it's like the child that always does everything right, and then every once in a while they have those moments where they are disrespectful to the teacher, and the teacher don't even really reprimand them. They put them to the side and be like, it's not like you. What's wrong? What's on your mind? And I say that to most of you all that's on here. You think God don't see that you really want to please him? You think God like slipped up and forgot the corridors and doors and windows of your heart? God didn't forget, you forgot. Whew. Sometimes your vice has ministry and message to it. It ain't so that you can go to the masses because you got delivered. It's so that you can go back to yourself and see for yourself. Even with this hole in the wall, my house still good. So true. I grew up in cultish environments and Kojic later, and I used to feel bad about everything. Right. Get up. Yep. Teach VT. This is good. Yes. I understand how hard it is to lose weight. I lost 240 pounds in 4 years, and instead of celebrating it, my kidneys failed. And now I'm on dialysis waiting for a transplant. I fell into depression. Wow. And see, that's so heavy. We're going to be praying for you, Bob. We're going to be praying for you. That's another member, SafeSpace Nation member, who we're praying they're coming up soon, and we're praying that it comes up real soon. We church folk grew up thinking grace only belonged to God. Yeah, right. Like we don't no grace for us. EBBB Hashando. VT, you're teaching good. God bless you, bro. Thank you, Kohar. Thank you so much. Thank you. I remember Bishop Long preached a sermon, God is chasing after himself. Elder Nicholas Brown, that sounds good, but tell me what that means so that I can, because I want to know what that means. Yeah, Big Bob, we're definitely praying for you. One day my vices will serve as relics for why I am. Oh, yeah. And honestly, I'm going to tell you this. When you start, how long have I been up here? All right, it's time to bring it on in, guys. It's time to bring it on in. But as you start, and if y'all enjoying this, because I didn't do any commercial breaks, y'all make sure y'all hit up the Cash App, man, because I didn't do no commercial breaks as much as I should have. But as you start getting wisdom for your life, you will realize the vice is going to send you or give you the directions to you. Everything in your life should lead you back to you. I thought my confidence would soar, but it took a dive. But now I am going within and seeking God, and I believe the best is yet to come. It ain't over. You know what, Big Bob TV? It reminds me of when I had lost, I was like 240-something pounds, got down to 194, and still had body dysmorphia. And now I have to remind myself, Vincent Hill, first of all, you are nowhere near 240 pounds. So, boy, shut up about everything you got to say about you. And I have to also remind myself, you felt the same way when you were 194. So this ain't real what you're feeling right now. No, not Jesse Duplantis. Jesse Jackson. Thank you. Jesse Duplantis is hilarious, but no, not just Jesse Jackson. Thank y'all. I could not think of the name. Wow. Yeah, definitely praying for you. Child, I said Jesse Duplantis. I'm over here in Chicago with Jesse. Right, Charlotte. Right. Thanks for showing up. Oh, please. Yeah, thank you. Please support the platform. Please do. Yeah. You are in a flow, V. Yeah, and I hope y'all are receiving from this. My vice was church. That's why I started. People are not going to believe this. Hold on. Somebody else said this. My vice was church. One of my vices was church. Another is definitely to seclude myself. Ooh. Y'all, one of my vices was preaching in ministry. Because I never thought highly of myself. The first time I put a mic in my hand and the crowd went wild, me? So my thought was, my holiness was all about making sure that my flow was right when it was time to minister. My whole identity was young Minister Hill. God bless you. How you doing? Let me say something. These young people who talk old and dress old and their whole character is intoxicated with church culture, that very well could be an addiction, not a service to God. And you got to make sure that your relationship with God is not an addiction. Oh, this is real. This is wild today, guys. I served too hard, too long for fear of facing myself as an unmarried man. Y'all, I'm enjoying this. This is good to me. This is good. You cooking tonight? Good, LaQuisha. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah. Go on. I just love this thing. You said those very words to me as a teenager, young adult in a church. Oh my gosh. See, that's going to make me cry a little bit, man. That's going to make me cry a little bit. Yeah. I'm glad it still has stuck with you, Angela. I'm glad for that. I'm so glad for that. Say that, VT. Now, VT, you don't have to bring me up. My report card always said talks too much, but the grades were always wrong. Yeah, I am almost sure that mine said so too. I've had to check myself many times. Am I living to please God or to show the world I am a good person? Today, I know I am living to. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love that. That's good. Oh, that's good to me. I know that I am not traditional in my approach, my sexuality, how I practice God, how I talk about God. But one of the things that set me free was that last statement, Miss Tia the Regulator. I know people don't agree with me. I'm not clear. But I know. Took me years to get to this statement. Years. But I know my life has pleased God. And my life is pleasing God. And my life will forever please God. And you can't do nothing with me now. Oh, you can't do nothing with me now. I thought that sermon meant he was chasing after the beauty, found out God wants the void, and the earth was without form and void. And what did God do? Create it. I'm going to say this, and I really got to stop. Matter of fact, let me mark the last comment. Not that y'all can stop commenting, but I'm going to mark this last comment. I'm going to stop there. It's Sheridan's one. Sometimes it is important that the lights in your life gets turned off, because it causes you to have to consider, will I freak out, or will I say, let there be? And there are some of you, the lights have been off and you are a nervous wreck, freaking out. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Do what your designer and maker did. Look at the darkness and say, let there be. Oh, them vices And them voids got a purpose. But you cannot do that if you don't see the potential, Lord have mercy, in the void. The void has a potential. The void, you can extract purpose out of the void. And most importantly, there is a path that will be laid out to you when you walk and look and accept and embrace the void. You are not empty because you are cursed. You are not empty because God is against you. Some of you are empty because you have not stood up in the darkness and said, let there be light. Come on, right now. I ain't putting up with this no longer. All right. And I said, I'm going to stop. So I'm going to keep on going. I agree with Miss Toya, the regulator. Miss Tia, the regulator. I was in the same boat. Yep. Say so, V. Say so. Tia, right. My parents and I had a conversation where I said, I think I try so hard to be right that I'm afraid to live. And you have been doing that, Sheridan. You have been doing that. All right, there's only two more, so I'm going to do this. You're sending me up. My God, my life is more pleasing to him now than ever. I know it in my knower how God walks with me now. Wowzers. My. All right, guys, I'm going to run a quick. I think my vice is the comments. Oh, absolutely. Well, absolutely. The voids, the vices, and Vincent. the voids and vices discovered in Vincent gave me the opportunity to understand what deliverance really meant and what deliverance don't mean. And I hope that you all have experienced some sort of deliverance today. All right, we're going to run a quick commercial. And then when we come back, we're going to get on out of here, all right? We will be right back.
Hello, my name is Pastor Perry Hill. I am the founder of Lifeline Prayer Center.
I am Angeline Hill. I am the Vice President of Lifeline Prayer Center.
I'm VTerrillHill, the founder of SafeSpace.
We would like to invite you to our conference,
Impartation 2025.
A cross-generational family conference.
Our generation deserves to serve God without constraints of cultural or religious beliefs.
The purpose of this event is to bridge the gap one generation to the next. That different styles of worship are done in unison to the Divine One, and the power of God may be felt like Pentecost.
Honoring God based on who you know God to be from the depths of our hearts, that everyone will feel the love of God with no limitations.
For more information,
go to lifelinepresscenter.com
or scan the QR code at the bottom of the screen.
SafeSpace, refuge for growth and healing. Want to be connected to all that SafeSpace has to offer? Join our email community. Stay in the loop with inspirational insights and updates. Join our email community and connect with like-minded individuals on the path to self-discovery. Sign up now.
Find your tribe in a safe, supportive space. Join the SafeSpace private community and connect with others who get it. We're waiting for you. Stay connected wherever you are with lives and video drops. Text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658 for instant updates and powerful insights. Join the text community now. Curious about what's next? Book an intuitive tarot reading with VTerrillHill and get the clarity you need. Your future awaits. Heal from within and transform your life. Schedule a soul healing consultation and take the first step towards wholeness. Start your journey today.
Click the Linktree link inside of the description box connected to this video for all of what the SafeSpace universe has to offer.
All right, y'all, I got to go pee so bad. I thought I was going to be able to hold this. I'm going to play this real quick, and then it's the video is going to be up till I come back. All right, hold on.
What happens is that we actually relax our nervous systems enough to feel a little bit safer, and in that moment where the fear goes, love comes in and love expands. And in the expansion, it pushes out the things that needed to be felt. And that's an act of self-love, to give yourself permission to feel the things that had been stored in there.
All right, I'm back. What did it say? Club. New message. Join club. For those of you, somebody just text the group thing. If you text, you got to text VTerrillHill, okay? You got to text VTerrillHill because y'all, I think you text join in club, and that's not going to get you on it. So just the same text thing, just text VTerrillHill, and then you'll be good to go. All right. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, listen, I had to use the bathroom bad. Whoo, child. Where are we at here? Oh my God. Right. Right. I was reading the text message. What am I doing here? Now, Neek, girl, you was 1 hour, 26 minutes, and 50 seconds late. Lord have mercy. If you want to be notified when I go live, text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658. Text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658. Let me see. How many of you guys gave today, man? Let's see here. I believe it was okay, person. All right, y'all got to spell it right. Hold on. Hold on. There's somebody else who just joined the text club. You spelled my name wrong. It's VTerrillHill. Okay. That other number, probably did it right but I would have got a all right, perfect. All right, that one number. Now I need the other number. All right, if you want to be notified when I go live, text VTerrillHill, VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658. Let's see here. Yep, you just did it. You just did it. Perfect. All right. What was I doing? That's so funny. If I can get 7 of you guys to send $10 and help me reach my goal today, I would really appreciate you guys. The Cash App is VTerrillHill LLC. The PayPal and Zelle is info@VTerrillHill.com. I have a private community. It's only $2.99. I am going live in the private community tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all, you never know. Sometimes the private lives are just like today's show, and sometimes I'm cutting up, and most of the time it's all of the above, all right? $2.99 a month. Join me in the private community. Laptop, if you're on YouTube on your laptop or desktop, there's a join button up under the video. On Facebook, there's a Linktree link in the video description box of the video. Click that, and you will get you will have the option to join the private community. Again, it's only $2.99 a month. Email me at info@VTerrillHill.com if you know of a story or something that you want me to cover, or you just want to say, hey, have patience as I respond back. Most of all, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. All right. I want to say something. Before I do that, tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Okay, Elder Nicholas. Tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Hold on. I'm really just coming in a sec. At 6:30 p.m. tomorrow, y'all do not want to miss the show. Tomorrow at 6:30 p.m., Dr. Faluso, a licensed psychotherapist, will be on with me. We're going to break down the juxtaposition between victim and abuser with Dwayne Youngblood. That's going to be good. Diddy's children and the Daystar president, Jonathan Lamb, Marcus Lamb's son. So we're talking about the network. Y'all know we talk about the network, abusive networks, and how every abuser has a network. We're going to talk about that thin line between when the network is a victim and when the network is an abuser, and how you treat the network. You treat them like an abuser, or do you treat them like victims? It's going to be really good. So y'all want to be with me at 6:30 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern Standard Time, all right? As well, book your tarot card sessions, our soul healing sessions, by clicking the Linktree link in the video description box of the video. If you are a SafeSpace private community member, put the word SafeSpace in the promo code and you get 22% off. Okay. The podcast part 2. We had a wonderful podcast, Bridging the Gap with the Heels with my parents, on Wednesday at 3 p.m. We're doing part 2 at 1 p.m. on Sunday. And I think that is it, guys. If you've been looking for my emails and stuff like that, forgive me. I'm taking a break this month, so that I can work on my soul salvation and get ready for 2025 so I can enjoy the wins. Okay. I'm going to read these comments. I'm going to get on out of here. I speak. Oh, hold on. I speak a long and prosperous life to Sheridan and the entire chat. Wow. Thank you for including us in the love letter, Bob. Bob, by the way, Bob, you family now too. I enjoy you coming on. When I preached, got it, I think the fact that someone could actually be changed was my addiction. Ooh. Oh, that's good. Elder Nicholas, that's good. Yet the pain and quiet screams of hurt of my own took root. Wow, that's good. That's real good. Same. Even now, my ex-girlfriend said something to me about a couple of weeks ago. She said, I can't get drunk trying to get you sober. That smacked me in the face because I have gotten drunk so many times trying to get somebody else sober. And really, the reality is I was trying to get them sober because I didn't want to face my own drunkenness. So that's good. That's real good there. And I'm not going to get lost in these comments. We'll go down real fast. Okay, did that one. Lord, y'all, I did that one already. You be pissing. It's because I drink at least 5 to 6 of these a day. I really do. Good evening, my sweet friend. Nurses does the same thing. Try not to do that too much. Love you, brother. Do what? Pee? Let me know what you mean, Marlette, because I don't want to hurt myself. Let me know what you mean. Yeah, Nick. It was really good. It was really, really good, Nick. Okay, got you. Well, you got it right, Elder Nicholas. It's Sheridan being singled out for me, right? Right. Oh, yes. Yeah. Well, welcome to the private community, Elder Nicholas Merson. Welcome. Hugs. Welcome to the community. I love. Guess that's not quite the land being discussed with Daystar. What that mean, Nick? What that mean? Thanks, Bob. I speak the same for you. Right. Y'all so messy. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Welcome to the private community. I love you guys. Oh, right. Well, you know what, Marlene? The way I'm set up, no, you're right. Let me not even, you're right. Note it, and I will stop doing that. Yeah. Oh, I thought you were being funny, but then I wasn't sure. So I didn't know whether to laugh or be like, oh no, where's the lambs? But okay, fine. We're good, Nick. We're good. All right, y'all. I will see y'all on tomorrow at 6:30 if you so choose to join me. Y'all be blessed.
Hello, my name is Pastor Perry Hill. I am the founder of Lifeline Prayer Center.
I am Angeline Hill. I am the vice president of Lifeline Prayer Center.
I'm VTerrillHill, the founder of SafeSpace.
We would like to invite you to our conference,
Impartation 2025.
A cross-generational family conference.
Our generation deserves to serve God without constraints of cultural or religious beliefs.
The purpose of this event is to bridge the gap from one generation to the next. That different styles of worship are done in unison to the divine one, and the power of God may be felt like Pentecost.
Honoring God based on who you know God to be from the depths of our hearts, that everyone will feel the love of God with no limitations.
For more information,
go to lifelinepresscenter.com
or scan the QR code at the bottom of the screen.
SafeSpace, refuge for growth and healing. Want to be connected to all that SafeSpace has to offer? Join our email community. Stay in the loop with inspirational insights and updates. Join our email community and connect with like-minded individuals on the path to self-discovery. Sign up now.
Find your tribe in a safe, supportive space. Join the SafeSpace private community and connect with others who get it. We're waiting for you. Stay connected wherever you are with lives and video drops. Text VTerrillHill to 833-458-3658 for instant updates and powerful insights. Join the text community now. Curious about what's next? Book an intuitive tarot reading with VTerrillHill and get the clarity you need. Your future awaits. Heal from within and transform your life. Schedule a soul healing consultation and take the first step towards wholeness. Start your journey today.
Click the Linktree link inside of the description box connected to this video for all of what the SafeSpace universe has to offer.